Merry Taumas, little Guevesas. Welcome to Taosember. I am the Sound Alchemist, part of One Mind Syndicate, and today we will be talking about Warhammer 40K, more specifically, what you need to buy this holiday season to be ready for the 9th edition Codex drop for the Tau Empire. So for the longest time, I've been playing the Tau since way back in 5th edition, and the Tau have waxed and waned in terms of how good they are competitively. So with the way that they've been playing in 9th edition, and a few little leaks and speculation as to what's to come in early 2022 for the Tau, I will be going over my top 5 picks that you guys need to purchase this holiday season to be ready to take on your opponents when their Codex comes out. Coming in at number 5 is none other than the basic troop, the Fire Warrior. Fire Warriors are pretty much the mainstay of the Tau. They're iconic, and they have one of the best just standard regular weapons for their troops. That is none other than the Pulse Carbine and the Pulse Rifle. Now, we got a little Warhammer community article that talked about improvement for their weaponry. So for the Carbine, it is now a range 24, assault 2, strength 5, no AP, 1 damage weapon. This is really good because that extra 6-inch boost to their range is really great, especially now that we can purchase these guys in the new Kill Team Chalnoth box set, which gives them new interesting sculpts, and I like it. Besides their nose. They got a nose now in the new sculpts, which we kind of saw this with Shadow Sun. I guess the Tau characteristics are deviation from what they used to be, but that's just cosmetics. Like, it's really great that their weapons are getting better, and we definitely see that with the Pulse Rifle. This iconic weapon used to be 30 inches, and that was just astronomical to have that type of range on the battlefield, and now it got improved. They now have an extra 6 inches, making their range 36. It's still rapid fire 1, strength is still 5, but now they got an extra pip of AP for AP minus 1. Still dealing 1 damage, so all in all, an improvement for the Pulse Rifle and the Pulse Carbine that I really love and I really will be needing to take advantage of in 9th edition. Next up, we have my number 4 pick, and that is none other than the Pathfinders. Like I said earlier, Pathfinders have a new sculpt in the Kill Team Chalnoth set. Amazing sculpts, like I said. They are really good because their Pulse Carbines give them the ability to support the rest of your army with their marker lights. Marker lights are really what the Tau need to be competitive and to be better on the battlefield, giving you that extra ballistic skill, that removing cover, and a bunch of other vast improvements for your army. And not just that, but like I said, they got Pulse Carbines, which have already been improved. You can also use rail rifles. All in all, the Tau base Warrior and Pathfinders are looking really good in my eyes, so definitely get these guys. However, the top 3 are coming up, and I think these are what you really need to get, because in my opinion, they're probably going to get better in the next edition of their Codex. Number 3 brings me to the Battlesuit Commander. Commanders are really iconic, more so the battlesuits for the Tau. They give you that weeb vibe that we all know and love, and commanders are just versatile. They are the Swiss Army knife of the Tau Empire. You can include a variety of commanders, such as the standard XV8 or the Code Star, or you can go more iconic with Shadow Sun or Farsight. With Farsight, you're probably playing him just because you want to use a full battlesuit army, or because you want to field the narrative awesome group known as the 8. With Shadow Sun, she did get a new sculpt, awesome new improvements to her kit, and she's iconic. Like, when you think Tau, you have an awesome iconic commander, my thoughts go to Farsight, but she is the poster face of the Tau Empire, at least in the lore. But like I was saying before, commanders are versatile. You can equip them with a wide variety of support systems, weapons, and war gear to suit your playstyle needs. You don't even have to give them weapons, just give them a whole bunch of Tau support systems to improve your gun line or any other type of tactics that you're playing. And with the new Codex coming out, there's going to be new like stratagems. I'm hoping they give us new relics, and it's going to be interesting to see the crazy types of tactics and ideas that other people come up with to come up with really great, awesome conversions for their commanders. Hopefully we get a whole new commander, but again, we'll have to wait and see. So that's why the Battlesuit Commander comes in at my number 3. The big boy, the Riptide Battlesuit. These are the centerpiece of any Tau army. Your eye automatically gets drawn to it. It looks good, it's posable, it's intimidating, and for right reasons, because they have always been competitive. When they came out in, I believe it was 6th edition, but they really shone in 7th when people were literally allying for the Tau just to get the Riptide wing. It was 3 Riptides and they were unstoppable. Sometimes you didn't even need the rest of your army. These 3 Riptides alone could rip apart the enemy in a turn or two, especially using their Nova Charge ability, which just completely hits that dial to 11, either giving you more shots, giving you an extra movement, or making you more survivable with that invuln save. All in all, Riptides are really good. Depending on the type of army you're playing, you can switch out their secondary weapon systems or their primary weapon system to either give you more shots or more AP and damage. But all in all, Riptides are really good. But there is one unit that you absolutely have to have, and that is the Tau drone. Drones are the glue to the Tau army. They are what pretty much win you the game or lose you the game, because any type of tactic that you're playing, you have to have drones. Marker lights is what you need to be really, really good in the Tau Empire. You need to improve your ballistic skill, because even though you're a shooty army, you hit on a 4-up. That means you're missing half of the time. But if you have drones with multiple marker lights, you can ping enemy units and bring your ballistic skill up to a 3, maybe even a 2, and you're going to be hitting most of the time. So again, removing cover, raising the ballistic skill, firing missiles with your marker lights is key for the Tau Empire, and that is where your drones will really shine. But just like the Battlesuit Commander or battlesuits in general, drones are versatile. They come in many different flavors, such as shield drones, gun drones, marker drones, and it just continues to go up with the amount of variety that you can do, especially if you talk about Forge World. But that's a discussion for a different day. With marker drones, like I said before, you need them to do more hits with your ballistic skill. Shield drones are key in making your units survive. Anytime you get targeted by an opponent and you have a shield drone next to that unit that was targeted, you can potentially put any wounds or any damage taken on the shield drone itself instead of hitting your squishy dudes. So say you have a Riptide battlesuit, you definitely want to bubble wrap that Riptide with shield drones, because anytime he gets targeted, he's going to live longer, meaning he's going to shoot more, and that's going to be more damage that your opponent will be taking, while all he's doing is just killing a few drones. Now with gun drones, you could potentially pin down the enemy, or just use them as sacrificial units to just stop the opponent from assaulting your guys, or you might even be lucky and claim some objectives with them. Drones are really the lifeblood of the Tau, and that's why I believe they will continue to be essential in 9th edition. So my number 1 pick for this holiday season to grab is drones. The best way of getting drones is either just buying Fire Warriors, because you do get 2 drones in there, or going with a squad of battlesuits, which also come with 2 drones. Hell, even piranhas and vehicles such as the Devil's Fish have drones on them themselves. So it's pretty easy to get drones, and like I said, they are a much needed unit for the Tau Empire. A secret number 6 pick is maybe get some Vespid or Kroot. They haven't been seeing a lot of love lately. Maybe 9th edition will change that with introduction of like an auxiliary benefit to them, or maybe they get a whole new Tau auxiliary unit. Maybe it's those flying polar bears that have some psychic powers, or maybe it's a whole new unit we've never seen or heard of before. And maybe Tau auxiliaries will be its own like sept or something like that. One can only hope. But with that being said, guys, those were my 5 picks for the Tau units you have to buy this holiday season to prepare for the new 9th edition Codex drop. Fire Warriors, Pathfinders, Battlesuit Commanders, the Riptide, and of course, drones. Let me know your opinion on this. Is there another unit that you think is more valuable than these 5? Tell me in the comments below. And with that being said, guys, that's all I have for today. Stay tuned for more Tau-themed videos in Taosember, and I'll catch you then. Sound Alchemist, part of One Mind Syndicate, signing out.